think we're good to go. I still got to boot up Minecraft, so we're going to be a little bit later actually starting the game, but it won't be... Oh, well, that's great. That's weird.
Hello there.
Fresh. That's weird. Okay. What? How do I log back into my account? Running into some technical problems. Let me copy the code, paste that, and then I see. Okay, so if I pull that up, okay, ready, Microsoft, okay. I think I'm good to go now. We're gonna see. How's everybody doing today? FYI, we got a bunch of new songs. Moose with Scarf just dropped a fresh Christmas album. So I will be listening to those live. I have not listened to them yet. I am hoping they're clean. So we'll see if anybody joins. I'm kind of doing this one. But yeah. I am working on the kelp. I'm working on the kelp. I'm responding to something. Okay. Let's log into the world. Okay, so we are going to be working on a kelp farm. Yeah, I know. I know. I did, like, drum up a cool thumbnail design that actually has, like, a interesting version of my skin. It was made by ChatGPT, so that's where the skin comes from. Okay, we're going to start by actually getting kelp. This is my current kelp farm, so you see why we're going to be building a new one here shortly. Because this one is not amazing. So, I got to do a couple tests. Oh, thank you, GF. Oops. Okay, we should... Wait, why do I not have water breathing? Okay, game is not selected. Give me a second. Are we gonna be annoying this time? Okay, give me a second. Oh, never mind. We got it. Okay. Yeah. So my kelp farm is right here. It's really tiny. I need to test. Can I put it... Do I have to put it on dirt or can I put it on bamboo? Oh, sweet. That's going to make this easy. I'm just going to leave that down there because I don't want to drown and I need to now... Oh, I bet you I know what. It's up. You gotta swap this stuff to a different slot for it to provide the effects. I think. Yeah! Nope, never mind. Thought it gave me water breathing when I had all of those items. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. We're talking about employment law in the U.S. in a Discord right now. And people are being weirded out because, like, the state of Georgia is a right-to-work state. So, like, you can just be fired for no reason. Like, literally no reason. In the state of Georgia. And it is 120% legal. Also, you like this system? I think it's cool. Oh, that's right. We also need to work on the bone meal part. But, yeah, this automatically compacts all this stuff down. We got all sorts of blocks in here now. Oh, it's a bamboo. Holy cow. But I mean, we have a literal floor of bamboo. So, and we're going to be using bamboo a lot in this build. That doesn't look right. Like, most definitely is not right. Okay, we're going to start building out the structure. So this one, I have to have kelp layer 1, kelp layer 2. So I have to have at least that much. So I'm probably going to go up one more, I think, to there. Just so that I have like a full range of blocks. Couple blocks above to work with. So when I place the next floor, we can kind of build stuff up. We're also going to add another set of sails. I should be using slabs. Darn it. Oh, well. I'm not too worried. I'm slightly concerned the server's going to crash any second now, right now. But stupid thing. Just slide down here. Yeah, so this produces onion, wheat, which we're still overproducing on the wheat, and I don't think we've produced any cabbage. So that's concerning. But we'll see. Ow. Oh, I do not have any more planks, so we're just gonna pull a stack out, make 2 new stacks of bamboo planks. Because bamboo is nice and easy to work with. As far as like early game building blocks, I'm liking it, honestly, because I can kind of just, oh, I need to build something. I have all the materials already. Like, they're good to go. I may have to go in here and add lighting. That's going to be something I'm probably going to want to add here in a bit. But that won't be but a couple minutes, because I can actually use bamboo. Hello, Nate. Welcome. Ooh. Is this one of the new moose with scarf ones? Yeah. It's a white moose is what the name of this is. Able Shard and Foxhole. Yeah, I've watched some gameplay of Foxhole. It's one of those games. It's like definitely cool, definitely like a nice game, but definitely not one I would enjoy. It's like Fortnite, right? It's a cool game. Like I enjoy watching clips from it and stuff. Please tell me you're gonna be over the thing. I need at least. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. How am I gonna handle that? No, I'm saying it's a game in like the same category as Fortnite, where it's like it's a cool game to watch. Like some of the clips of Fortnite are actually legitimately cool, but it's not a game I would ever play, right? Like it's like it would be like League of Legends for some people. Like I love League of Legends. It's fun. I've thought about streaming it. Then I think about the chat in League of Legends and realize no. I'm not gonna apologize. It is my honest opinion. I'm not saying they have anything in common other than my opinion of them. And it's not even my full opinion. It's just my opinion of my playability of the game. I have watched it. I'm not saying that's the same exact type of game. It's just a top-down kind of combat simi game with a little bit of like military-based stuff. Everybody's on one server, whatever. I've watched it enough to know it would be kind of cool to see like a time-lapse sim or something like that. Similar to like with Fortnite, it's really cool to see people do like the speed bridging or whatever it's called in there. That's not what I'm not comparing them based on actual gameplay mechanic. That's not what I'm comparing. I'm comparing my, like, can I see myself playing them? And it's kind of in the similar category of, it's a cool game. I can admit that. I can admit that at one point, at least, Fortnite was a cool game. Was it the best game? Heck no. Was it a perfect game? Absolutely not. But was it a functional game? Theoretically. I'm certain you've played Fortnite at some point. Wow, you really do hate Fortnite, Nate. Wait, who was challenging me to play Fortnite then? Because, like, a while ago, people were asking, like, if I would play Fortnite. And, like, were trying to get me to do it for my 1,000 sub special. Hey, Prince Lightning! Okay, please stop doing that. I don't like when people do bleeping like that. Or cussing. Hey, Atreus! Welcome! How are you doing tonight? Okay. I did not expect that visceral of a reaction to a little block game. Or whatever it's called. It's not a block game. It's close enough. It's within shooting distance of a block game. Can we at least agree that Fortnite is better than Roblox? Like, I can definitely submit to anyone who would say that Fortnite is better than Roblox. Like, Fortnite might scam kids, but they don't make an industry out of it. I can get it. Okay, so I am using, so as far as clients, I'm guessing you're talking about something similar to Lunar Client. I do use the Prism Launcher, but I don't use a custom client or anything like that. But what I do have, so I have a resource pack. It's, so let me just go here, options, resource packs. So I have my Negative Light pack. This was actually produced by Nate Hartland. At some point, we will have it up on GitHub, and then we'll have it on Modrinth. There's all these other cool things. And then, as far as mods, I have a lot of mods. And again, this mod pack will probably get posted at some point. But most of it is like, so the big chunk of it is create and couple like Alex's food. I do use a lot of the beach party mod. And we have a lot of like helper mods. I use better F3. I have Lightmatica. This one I don't really use. This one just allows you to do like drawings on the floor. I haven't set this one up, so if you go check my craft presence right now, it doesn't even work. Let me see here. Inventory profiles is what I use to like sort and everything. And then let me think here. I use roughly enough items, not just enough items, because roughly enough items has a little bit more integration with more mod packs. I don't know many people I think I know like 3 people who play Fortnite. I don't know what this one is. I think this isn't a helper. Frontiers is the map I'm using. Let me see here. Regions I didn't explore is our biomes, and then we have things which add some trinkets. So yeah. And again, at some point I might post this mod pack onto the Modrinth. So yeah. But apparently I've already had a pretty spicy hot take tonight. I have officially raged Nate into leaving, which is rare. I also did literally just eat. I have personally never played it, but I think I was just kind of I was old enough to not fit the major demographic, so yeah. And like I'm aware of people who like it, and I can get why some people would and all that. Like, I'm not saying it's a horrible game, but it's definitely not. I don't think it's going to be a game that is honestly remembered. Like it's gonna be. I feel like it's going to kind of just fizzle out and kind of disappear, because there's a number of games that have kind of been the talk of the town kind of a thing and then just disappeared and like nobody remembers them. It's not like Doom or Quake. To be very honest, I think the only games in this in the last like 20 years that would probably be remembered would maybe be Minecraft, Baldur's Gate 3 specifically. Let me think here. Is there anything else I could really see even being remembered in the longer term? Because like Tetris and all that actually is really old. And really Minecraft is already approaching that like 20 years thing. But let me think here. Baldur's Gate. I would say COD would. And I know that sounds weird because like, well, Fortnite wouldn't, but COD would. Well, COD also has some other things going for it. It's actually used for like some military training and things like that. So it's kind of it's significantly different. Yeah, I know a number of people play COD. I personally don't, for the reason that I don't really care for major combat games. So, okay, so now I need to fill this up, which is gonna be annoying because this, I think what I'm gonna have to do, because I'm gonna have to raise that up, I'm gonna put it here. Oh wait. Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna at least do that. Because some of the innermost bits I don't want covered. I'm hoping this is not going to cause problems, but we're going to see. Let's see here. That spot right there. Should be getting close to filling the bottom layer. But, yeah, Call of Duty, I think, will be remembered because of its presence in, like, military applications and a couple other things here and there. I don't think there's a lot of games like that. Like, I would say Halo won't be remembered, even though I know a lot of people really do love that game. Because I think it kind of faded. Let me think here. Where are other series I would think would be remembered over an extended period? There's not a lot, sadly. Like, to be a remembered game is a very hard thing to get through. I think a lot of the massive multiplayer online will also kind of not be remembered too well. I wonder if this water is actually getting through. So I need to add that. Oh, wait. That's right. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Okay. I'm gonna have to find... Where's my copper, like, staircase thingy? Okay. Once we finish with the kelp farm, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna fix this system up because it needs to be upgraded heavily. I also need to add the food processor so we can start, you know, making food. Okay, so the thing that I was coming here to look for, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, one. Well, what I can do is I can place this, and then I'm pretty sure I can make this lock in, maybe. There we go. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place this block here, and I think if I right click. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Place this here, and then right click this guy. Okay. So we're just gonna place this here. That is not a good sign. So the thing I'm gonna have to do. Hey, nice, GG. Good for you.
Hello there.
Okay, so we're gonna just do this, and then I should be able to right-click this guy. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a better solution as far as the kelp farm goes, to cover up that hole up top. 76 an hour, nice. That's really good. Yeah, hourly rate on for engineers is really nice. Trust me. Oh, that's always gonna break. So I'm actually gonna have to do this right here and cut that off. Okay. And then here, I think I'm gonna have to just take and extend this upward on 3-4 sides. That will open that up. Yep. And then I'm gonna have to go make more of those. Ooh. Ooh, that one's good. I'm gonna add that to my normal Christmas rotation. Christmas time. I love green sleeves, and that's actually what this one is. But it's like an EDM version of green sleeves, which is good. Also, Wendy's Nacho Burger is muy caliente and hurts. Going back. What? That's not what I was saying. Okay, I'm gonna have to correct that. Oof. I feel sorry for you. Okay. How am I gonna handle this? I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna have to build a little wall here that will prevent the problem while I come up with an actual solution. That's true. Just remember, it's not great to gain the whole world, yet lose your own soul. Oi! Yo! Ha ha! Okay. Okay, so that's not breaking stuff. The Kelp Farm is going to be a little harder than I was thinking. But... okay, I need to figure out why I am not getting water breathing. Oh, that would probably be why. There we go. Is kelp picked up by the harvester, or is it picked up by the, plow? I think it's the harvester. Because I need it to pick up the top one. I might have to make drills, actually. And I just realized I'm actually going to have the arm go out this way, so that means that this wall is a big spot. So I need to swap to this tool. Actually, I should start here. Dude, Moose with Scarf is great. Check him out on the Spotify. He just dropped a list like a minute ago. Like today, kind of a thing. This is here for a reason. I just have not set it up all the way. I don't know who TriCS is. Oh, okay. No, I do not want to make it higher because I actually needed to collect the items, so I have to put blocks here. This is one that I actually have to limit growth on. Oh, yeah, that is, Monster School. Like, Monster School used to be a legitimate channel that posted good quality, well, I'll say okay quality. It was not ever really good quality animations, but they were animations that, like, had a reasonable plot. They were kind of funny. They, like, were actually something you could post. But yeah, like, it was just garbage. Monster School is just one of those categories. Like, I guarantee you if I went and searched it up right now on YouTube. Let's go try this out, because we haven't done it in a while. Might as well. So if I go in YouTube and I go to... I need to go down. I did not need to expand my subscribed list. Live. And then... ooh, they don't have gaming available anymore as an option. So we'll go down to gaming instead. And wow, Minecraft is like nowhere near the front, which is weird. Yeah, no, YouTube's expanding and they're trying to get it working. There we go, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is definitely, I'm even noticing slowdowns on that. Oh wow, Okay, Monster School is, like, not in the first 10, 20 people. And really, I think it's because it's not really Minecraft as a whole that's dying, but Minecraft Let's Plays that's dying. But no, I'm not looking that up. I'm not looking at that. We're actually, like, in the list of people live right now. That's nice. We're not too far up, but we are available. Yeah, I'm not seeing a single, like, Monster School video. Well, if I'm gonna rip my eyes out, it's not something I'm gonna do. Like, you know? The thing is with Minecraft, right now, it's not doing good because their publicity has been really bad. Their marketing, not great either. And so, like, they're not pulling in the younger audiences too well. You know, right before you left, we kind of got into a discussion about Foxhole and Fortnite. And somehow they were thinking I'm comparing Foxhole as a whole to, like, Fortnite gameplay-wise. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Foxhole is an interesting game that I would like to watch. That, like, it's okay and it's cool to, like, watch clips of. Like, I would enjoy that. But nothing more. Like, in Fortnite, for example, I do actually like seeing kind of some of the cool bridging technique videos. But I'm not going to play Fortnite. I don't want to play Fortnite, right? I do think Foxhole probably is better than Fortnite, just from what I've been seeing, because I think it's overall more beneficial. It's not designed around clickbait. It's not designed around, you know, I would even say to a degree, it's probably not designed around as much entrapping kids. I don't know that, I don't think that was Fortnite's original intention, but it's definitely where they are at today. So, and I think the hard part with Minecraft is I don't think they get that their key demo doesn't play on servers, and what brought Minecraft YouTube to where it is today is servers, and if people have to pay for them, that becomes a barrier for entry. Which on Bedrock, which is the majority of players at this point, apparently they don't really care for playing on free servers. A lot of the YouTubers I follow on, like, Twitter and stuff have said, like, we've tried multiple times. Cracked Minecraft. As far as, like, hacked Minecraft, yeah, I personally don't support you doing that. But it's the realms that's the thing. A lot of people will only play on, like, realms when they're on Bedrock for some reason, which I don't know why. I can't give a reason why. Even, like, again, I don't do Bedrock at all, but the Bedrock YouTubers have basically said, like, we cannot get people to join our free server on Bedrock. Yeah, so that's one of the things that, like, I think Bedrock as a whole has a series of issues where it's designed around money more than other platforms. Oh, dude, this is going to be so much kelp. Like, we are accelerating already. That is true. So Steve Wozniak was the one who's kind of really the brains of the operation, if you will. No, I think there's not much that Apple has done in the last 20 years that's really furthered human society. As a matter of fact, they're kind of being forced by the EU to catch up. And normally I'm not for the government getting involved with companies, but at this point it's like, you know what? If you're going to force them to do it, you might as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Usually we only attribute the face of a company because it's... Here's the thing. You can be smart and technical all you want, but if you can't sell your product, nobody's going to buy it. Okay? Most tech, people don't need. Just going to be honest. What's your question, Prince Lightning? I know that we're kind of getting in the weeds. I tend to get into like deeper discussion stuff, but yeah. But yeah, I personally don't know that Apple has done a lot to benefit society as a whole. I get why people want to use Macs and things like that, and I kind of come to the point where it's like, okay, I can understand it. And like, for instance, for my grandma or whatever, who like honestly probably shouldn't be trusted with a computer, yeah, a Mac is probably better for her. Like, and I know that that's harsh, but it's kind of the truth. Like, I think Mac babies their people, their and kind of expects that you're not technical, even though I do know a number of more technical Mac users. But I don't know. I do think that like smartphones were a good innovation. So I'm not going to say that we wouldn't have like, we would not be where we are without Apple at the beginning. But I think since Steve Jobs died, Apple has become stagnant. That's the thing that I think most technically inclined people struggle with, which is why none of us, very few technical people are really well known. I would say probably the only one that's made success would be a little bit of Musk to a degree. Steve Jobs was actually a technical person. And but like Bezos is a businessman. He's not a tech guy. Yeah, well, that's kind of where you have to lean in on targeting, making sure you do it. Yeah, there are a number of programmers who just learned basic in specific categories. Like, I'm not saying Musk seems more mechanically inclined. I'm not saying software technical. I'm thinking overall technical when I say that. So like, I think Musk, if anything, is probably a mechanical person based on how he talks and how he acts. Like, I've worked with and talked with mechies, and he sounds like a mechie. Mechie is mechanical engineer, FYI. It's a term from when I was in college. I would disagree. I also don't necessarily think that anybody who you have to know C++ to know how to program. And actually, I've gotten to the point that, you know, I'm going to be targeting Rust and stuff in the future instead of C++. As a matter of fact, I would say there's a lot of people who know C++ who don't know how to program. They just know how to write working C++ code. Because there's a difference between programming and knowing how to write code. Because those are really two different things. So C++ is a programming language. It's kind of the one of the grandfather programming languages. So most code that you see today is written in C++. A number of it is written in other languages like Python and stuff. The kind of oldest programming language is Fortran, and yes, there is still code in Fortran that exists and works today. And it sucks. Yeah, so AI is commonly in Python using like the compiled libraries because it can be really fast, but also be easy to build up. Like, you know, Python is one of those ones where it's like, well, people are like, well, you should just use C. It's like, no, I think Python has its uses mostly to take a C project, right, and then abstract it, like make all your functional parts be in C, and then just abstract all that out and connect all the pieces together in Python to make it nice, fast, easy, and not have to deal as much with pointers, because my gosh, how many problems I have ran into based solely on C++ pointers. Like 50% of the problems I run into. Yeah, I know what pointers are and how they work. They're still annoying. But I'm using Rust at this point, so I still get to... I do think Rust is going to kind of... If Rust gets their stuff together, I think they could do pretty well. Because I think the advantage Rust has over C is... Yeah. Well, he's welcome to his opinion. You know, I think people are welcome to their opinion. But I think Rust may actually be... There was a point where I wasn't certain, but I think, you know, because Rust has actual package management, dependency management, not really C. It does, but it doesn't. Also, Rust is a lot... Once you build your code, it's safe. Unlike C++, where you have like memory overflows and buffer overflows, and if at any point those aren't handled properly, you get a CVE. You get not only a bug, but a security bug. And that's why Microsoft is moving away from it, because most of their CVEs are because of pointers, because they're easy to mess up. Even for, you know, the most advanced programmer out there, I would guarantee you they still mess up with pointers every now and again. Because there's just a lot of basic assumptions we're making with pointers at all times. I need andesites, which is going to be up here. So I actually got a new phone on Black Friday. It's the S23 Ultra. It's okay. I've only had it for 2 weeks now. So I was kind of debating on getting one of the like folds, but no, I refuse. Apple. Not too certain about this one. A little too busy in this part. I think I need another set, so I'm gonna make one more. I think that'll cover me. Yeah, that should work. Oh, that's a new one. I'm gonna be honest. That is honestly a new one. Android itself cannot really be malware. Oh, snap. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to figure out, how do you remove sticky? Okay, I need to lock you in place anyways. Where's my wrench? Where's me wrench? There we go. Okay. So what we're about to do is we're gonna get in here, and then middle click on that guy. Darn it, I didn't want to do it that way. Can't be that way. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, that's precisely what I need. So now what I need to do is I need to get this block, fill that in, and then we can go and trim these out and add it back in. Okay, and then we'll click. How am I gonna add my fan blades? Ew. I'll have to come up with something somehow. Also, I am short by one of those. But I'm pretty sure I can go down and activate this guy and see what happens. Ow! Where's my food? I would disagree that 90%... I can see what they're trying to say, but 90% of stuff being on the store. So they're not saying Android itself is, but the Google Play Store, which is not Android, technically. It is Google. Which, sure, you can probably argue that Google has some nefarious things that they allow in the App Store, but it's not going to go very far. Yeah, like, you don't even have to use the Play Store. That's the thing. You could actually probably find a quote-unquote safer repo. Theoretically, you could probably use the Apple Store if you were to find the right packages stuff. Okay, so I need to basically I'm probably going to have to cut off a couple more blocks to prevent some of the problems we're running into. So I'm gonna have to fill all this in, and then of course I do have to still come in and add the blades, but that shouldn't be too hard to deal with. I need more planks. Let's go get some planks. Because yeah. Don't necessarily appreciate the speech, but I mean the thing is Apple's really good at branding, and that's 90% of what you need to sell a product is branding stuff. I'm not too certain how I feel on Moose with Scarf's Christmas list. Some of his stuff is good, some of it's okay. But I do love his green sleeves. His green sleeves are really good. And now we have enough where we're not looping every 10 minutes. A Retroid Pocket. Okay. Now. I'm about to have to go into creative. Onto our creative server. And yeah. Hey, this is kind of cool. I didn't need more planks. Oh, that's why I came down here for this. So like legit raw Android. Please no water. Thank God. Okay. Now that we've dealt with the water problem, we're gonna pop off. We're gonna go to creative. And then we're going to test out some stuff, because I need to make sure I know what I need to get the thing working. Oh, this is new. Whoa. Wow, he is definitely upgraded. He's gonna kill himself if he's adding lava in front of those. Let me find a spot to build this project up. Okay, so I need a... I'm gonna add a mechanical... I think I'm gonna do a mechanical piston. And then... Well, okay, we have a mechanical bearing, so we'll just put that there. I need a creative engine here. Yeah, that's what I need. But I need to stop this guy. I need to get a couple of these. Now, the question is, what do I need to harvest kelp? Actually, what I need to do is I need to take this underwater. Okay. So, as far as harvesting kelp is concerned, we're going to add a mechanical bearing. We're going to go up to place... Oops, I did not get the creative engine. No. What? Apparently you can't place that underwater. Can I place shafts? Okay, I'll place shafts. I need my winch. Where's my winch? I need a wrench. I need... What is the other... tool I'm looking for? Belts. Need a belt. Okay, so rotate that there. We'll just go here. Rotate this guy. And then belt there. Then we'll just build this guy up so that we can add a creative engine. Creative engine. And then... Interesting. Oh, that's a mechanical piston. We need a bearing. Nope. This is what I need. And then... That's a... mechanical bearing, not a windmill bearing. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now, saw? Not saws.
What you think of Android gaming handheld in Switch Lite form factor?
I don't think the Android store has much on there. Okay, I hope you have a good rest of your day, Vipbimmer. Or not Vipbimmer, Prince Lightning. I mean, for emulators, I can see why you would do it. Android phones. If you use Android, you probably have more upgradability. Okay, so this harvesters probably will work. Yeah, that could work. Maybe, but meh. Yeah, I don't know of enough games. I literally have like 2 games on my phone. And they're both like idle games, because that's what I do. I don't do anything serious on my phone. It is simple as it goes. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I know they've been ported over. I just don't see the need in using my phone to play any of that. I'd rather use a bigger screen. So, like, you know, it's like a lot of things. You do you. I don't really care. Okay, I need harvesters again, so I need a good bit of andesite, and I need 8 logs, and I need to strip all them, and I need to apply andesite onto them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yoink. Okay, let's go up to our crafting station and get some of this crafted up. But I think we've almost got this farm done. Let's see here. I need more iron. Do I have to go to the iron farm? I'm probably gonna have to go to the iron. Oh, never mind. I don't have to go to the iron farm. I'm gonna need 8 times 2, so that means I'll need 16. So yep, I can just make all that into plate. Actually, do I have plates? I do not. Let me get this going. Yeah, it seems like tonight's a slower night, and I got started later. But I did have some hot takes at the beginning there. So, definitely worth, if you're watching, definitely worth the rewind to hear the talk about Foxhole and Fortnite. Yeah, I might eventually get into VR. I'm not... It's one of those things, you know? As of right now, it's an you know? There are other cool projects I would like to get onto at some point. I just need to make time to do them. I gotta fix my grill first. That's like the bigger project right now. Yeah. Because, like, I know VR does take... It's like 3D printing. Like, it's really cool. And it's something I would like to do. But it takes some effort. Less than 3D printing, of course. But VR takes less than 3D printing. But, bro, where's all my andesite? Dude, what? Okay, I need to make more andesite soon. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm out of plates. Okay. Weird. Okay. Okay. I think we've almost got this going. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to stop this guy so that he'll get in the right spot. And then we'll go up here. And we will build this up. And then at least this will collect them. I will work on... Oh, wait. I'm missing chassis. I have the stuff to make it. I need to make one more set of chassis. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yoink. Right there, and then we'll swap that there, and then we'll get these chassis up here, and then we're gonna cut up some stuff. Yeah, so I think that people are surprised at how many Christians are also highly technical. I mean, half the major leaders at our Air Force base are Christian. It's one of those things that doesn't shock me because I know, so Christians in tech, so I'm not going to say all Christians, but there is a subsect of Christians that when it comes to technology, think like it's absolutely abhorrently evil and like there's nothing that's ever been good that's come from technology, which is a lie. And then there's also those that are like, well, God made us to glorify him, and part of that is creation, and part of that is technology, and I'm really good with technology. I am very smart. Additionally, like you see some things like religion provides structure and stuff, which the technical community, you know, I know this is a stereotype of the technical community, but a number of us are autistic. And yes, there is actually like impacts into religiosity and autism in the favor of, especially for the older generation. Nowadays, I would say less so. I don't have any proof for that statement, so don't ask for proof because I don't have any on that one. But yeah, religiosity with autism in older generations definitely existed more often than not, and that's also where like you kind of see more extremist views sometimes because well, yeah. I honestly, I would expect that. Please tell me you're still harvesting stuff. Darn it! I put it on the wrong side. No! Okay. I need to go flip this around. Yeah, you know, I think we were talking about it a couple streams ago. I would not be shocked, you know, of the people out there that I would not be shocked that they are lizard people. Mark Zuckerberg is absolutely at the top of that list. Like, if it came out he was a lizard person, I not only would I not be shocked, I would be like, if they were ever confirmed, I'd be like, okay, so we all know Mark Zuckerberg's, like, Mark Zuckerberg's pretty much the only person I could think that of. Like, he's just something. There's something wrong with him. Wait, did he actually say that? I have not heard that quote. If he actually said that... Oh my gosh. What the heck is wrong with that guy? Like, I know we can attribute that to, like, a nervous tick, but Like, does he think he's something more than human, I guess? Like, it wouldn't shock me, you know, let's assume that lizard people are fake for a minute, you know, which I don't think that's hard to do. Shouldn't be. But, like, if he's, like, cybernetically or genetically enhanced himself already, like, that would be ridiculous, but... Because, like, that implies, at one point he was human, now he is not human. Awesome. We are getting kelp. We have a kelp farm. I want to suck your data. Maybe it's just a vampire. Honestly, that would... Is Cap still here? I need to get Cap on this idea for a minute. Cap, please speak out in the chat. Mark Zuckerberg is actually a vampire, and somehow vampires have learned how to sustain themselves on data. Like, information. What? That would actually make sense with Zuckerberg. Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Like, what the heck? That... You know, I mean, this is one of those things that, like, we were at work. I was at work and we were talking about it, and it was like, pretty much everybody's like, yeah, no, we would not be surprised. He's pretty much the only person. Here's the thing. I am of the opinion that, like, if anybody is not human on this planet, it's absolutely Mark Zuckerberg. Like, there's no way. I have never seen someone with such deadpan eyes. Ever. Might have to add a filter for, whatchamacallums, but... Kelp. Kelp. Ooh, I don't know that I can actually compact it immediately, so I'm gonna have to, for now, I'm just gonna have to add it to ugh, my inventory is full again. I need to go empty out my inventory first. Okay, I'm gonna have to go figure this out. Okay, I'm just gonna shove more kelp into here for now. Take this out for a second, and then I need to right click. Oh, I need to open this. Get some kelp out, right click this guy. I'm gonna add kelp to this for now. And then right click that. And then shove the kelp back in. I've never actually seen the actual person behind that thing. I do know it was like he was just ripping like assets from like Gary's mod or whatever and using them to make it or something. Oh, the guy in the that's not an actual human to begin with. That's that's just a really poorly rendered like animation thing. No, I don't know pretty much any Roblox YouTubers, actually. Because I don't watch anything Roblox. Ah. See, Skibidi Toilet was a weird phenomena. Like, it was just weird. And somehow it got into, like, everybody's, like, feed and all that. And apparently it's, like, Gen Alpha's, what am I saying yes or no to? Did I miss something? Oh. I might have missed something. Oh, so they actually had a new episode come out recently? Oh no. Oh no. I need to go clear my inventory. GF is about to come and attack. I do have to admit though, the little water tower is starting, the little like tower is actually coming together. Like, I have 3 layers of stuff there. I'll have to add some like supports and like banding and junk to make it look good, but right now it's looking pretty okay. Okay, I need to get my stuff in a chest because GF is about to attack me. And I don't want to lose stuff again. Honestly, all this stuff can get destroyed. I need to get mending on those. So I'll have to do a couple trading routes. Helmet and that. Let's just see here. Where is he at? Okay, there's Dark. Dark's at the monument. Okay, GF is coming in, and he is coming in hot. Oh, man. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump into the cave system. Because there's a lot of big holes down here. Oh my. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is my big hole. Just a big hole. Let's see if he actually can find me. I'm technically available from the air. Okay. Let's see where he's coming from. Okay, he is not... Oh! Oh, the server crashed! Dude! Yo, oh, is it just me? Okay, adios, Vipbimmer. That's weird. Is it my end? No, it's saying it can't connect. Scooba-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooba. Okay, yeah, it's not on the creative server, so it's only the survival. The survival died. Well, you know what? We did what we came to do. It's 15 minutes early. Yes, I started later than planned, but I also have an event at my church tomorrow, so I am going to be up and at 'em early. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So, without further ado, this is Navelight signing out. God bless y'all and have a wonderful rest of your night. Not sure what we're playing tomorrow. I want to try to make a community thing, but I'm really not sure. Bing? What's Bing? Night. Okay. I'm so confused, Cap. You have confused me quite thoroughly. Ah. I don't know how that's a typo. I genuinely, and you know I am like the lord of all typos, but that's a pretty heavy one there, man. Okay, adios.